Hello everyone! Today we're going to take a quick look at why it might be a good idea for you to put a few spare scale parts on the shelf, and we'll do that next. Could putting a few spare scale parts on your shelf really help you minimize any unplanned downtime? Let's face it, if your business relies on a scale to operate and make money, then yeah, it might make sense to at least discuss this with your scale company to determine what items they stock and if there are any items they recommend that you should keep on your shelf. You might ask, why doesn't the scale company stock any and all spare parts necessary? A couple of the biggest reasons are shelf space and cost. There are so many different brands and models and capacities of scales in the market that a scale company would have a very difficult time keeping all that stock on the shelf at all times. What most scale companies do is stock the items that the majority of their customers will need. Any other items that are needed can often be ordered by the scale company from the scale manufacturer for a relatively quick delivery. However, if there are any supply chain issues, that can create some real problems. Unfortunately, many customers don't realize this until it's already occurred. Their scale may be down for weeks while they wait for replacement parts to arrive from the manufacturer. So you may be asking, why does it take so long to get replacement scale parts? What are the most common parts of a scale that fail? Well, let's see. Supply and labor shortages have hindered manufacturing, transportation, and logistics. As a result, lead times for certain scales and spare parts have been much longer. Now, at the time of this video, this has been improving some, but these past months are a reminder that all of us need to plan ahead. Within the past year, we have seen some items have a multiple month lead time. How much revenue could your business potentially lose if your scale shut down for a couple of weeks? What about a month or two? Those are scary scenarios. That's why it's important to discuss spare parts with your scale company. No one wants to spend a lot of money putting spare parts on their shelf. However, if you also consider how much money will be lost if your scale's broken, the cost to put a few parts on your shelf could very well be worth it. Have this discussion with your scale company. We typically recommend you keep any unique replacement load cells or accessories on your shelf. Load cells are one of the most common replacement parts that are needed. You may also want to look into putting any cables, connectors, or junction boxes that you might need. Another group of items to consider are digital weight indicators. I hope this video helps you out. The reality is, stocking a few spare scale parts could mean the difference between a few hours without a scale or possibly multiple weeks without a scale. If you liked this video, please hit that like button down below, and I hope to see you next time.